In this lesson we are going to create two macros, one for deleting a current row and one for removing a current column. Then, with the help of VBA and IF statement, we will create a confirmation box. The confirmation box cannot be done with recording because you cannot record it. So it will be added after the macros. The first steps are to create macros. Let's put my name to a cell. Okay, let's start by recording a macro that deletes that current row. Click on the Developer tab. Name it delete row. And I'm going to store it in my personal macro workbook so that I can use it anytime I want. Add the description. And OK. Make sure that the relative reference is on. Select the current row and right-click, delete it, and then stop recording. Let's test it. Okay, it works fine. The second macro will delete the current column. Let's put my name to a cell. Click on the Developer tab. Name it delete column. And I'm going to store it in my personal macro workbook again. The relative reference is on. Select the current column and right-click on it and delete it. Then stop recording. Let's test it. Great. Let's add those two macros to the ribbon. File, Options, Customize ribbon, choose Commands from Macros, and here are the macros we created. Now I will create a new tab on my ribbon, rename it to Macros, and drag and drop these two macros right here to this group. If you want, you can rename the group. Also, I want to rename the macros, so click it, rename to delete current row, select a symbol tool, okay, and do the same with the second macro. Okay, and my macros buttons are here. I will open a worksheet with data to see if these macros work. Click in that row, delete it, and the row is gone. And the same with columns. Nice. We have two handy macros, but dangerous too. That's why they require an are you sure step. How do we add a confirmation dialog box? First, we need to edit the macros. Developer tab, Macros, select this and edit. As you can see, we can't edit the macro because it's in our personal workbook and it's hidden. Cancel this, View tab, unhide, Personal. Okay, then I can go to Developer, Macros and edit. Here is the code from the delete column. Here is the description with green color, and here are the two lines with code, one that selects the column and one that deletes it. What I need is to put an if statement around these two lines of code. Okay, let's start typing. If message box, brackets. The VBA shows up the syntax as you can see. So first I need a prompt, double quotes. Are you sure you want to delete the current row? Okay, close double quotes, comma. Now I want buttons for my message box, a yes or no. Let's search in the list. And here it is VB yes no. Now, I need a title for my box. I will name it a confirmation box. Inside double quotes, of course. I don't want another argument, so I close my parentheses and then put equal VB yes, then and enter. After these two lines of code, I will type and if. The blue color coding tells me that my code has no error. There is no need to write the same code for the delete row macro. All I need to do is copy this line here, paste it there, change the message, the column with row, and add the statement and if there. Close the VBA editor, save my Excel file, and click on View tab, hide it again, and let's click on the Macros tab to delete a column, for example. Press that delete button, and here is our message box. Are you sure you want to delete the current row? Here is my title, and here is my yes/no button. Click yes, and the current row deleted. Do the same with a column. Great! I hope you found this lesson helpful. Please practice with these two useful functions, if and if. Before closing, I want you to leave me a comment telling me the difference between the use of relative reference and the use of absolute reference. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video tutorial. Bye!